times for the car wash. It would be great if you could mention it to people. Starts being on 3:30.
Have you asked Callum about this?
Of course she has. She wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
Actually, I haven't. What's the problem?
He's the CEO. You need his permission.
It's just a car wash.
In the hospital car park, supported by hospital personnel.
Raising money for the hospital social club.
Yeah, Nicole, I would still ask.
Absolutely. In fact, if you don't mind, I'll have my car keys back until it is all legit.
Your keys are safely stashed away. I'll talk to Callum later and get all the unnecessary permissions I don't need.
She didn't ask me for advice, and if she had, I would have told her.
Sometimes your mother brings out the worst in me.
What's she done now?
Going on about how I should have got Callum's permission for the car wash. I mean, it's car wash. Water, soap, hard graft. Talk about picky two-shoes.
What did Gerald say?
He raised the whole issue. I'm starting to think that she put him up to it.
No, Nicole, you don't mean that.
Don't I? She's still hacked off that I got the job, isn't she?
Why don't you go and see Callum to be on the safe side?
I will, but right now I've got buckets and detergent to organise. Everyone who's paid wants a clean, sparkling ride by 6 o'clock.
You sure you can handle that?
No problem. Once Evan arrives and we get a system going, we'll cut through the job in no time. It'll be the best little fundraiser ever.
As long as we're both clear. I might be doing the time, but I didn't do the crime. I never even saw that stupid bank out.
Sorry, but that's not what your mum says.
Nicole, you're going to hate me, but I need you back on the ward.
No way, my shift's over.
Jean's just called in sick. I just need your help until I can find a replacement. It won't be long, I promise. It really snowed under me.
You think you'd be okay to make a start on your own?
Sweetest, go do what you have to do.
You will be careful, won't you? This is Dr. Worthington's car. We need to treat it like gold.
I just said, I'll be sweet.
Okay. 30 minutes max.
Thank you.
Make sure you get all the soap off, won't you?
Let's go.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, ladies.
Your car's up first. Top priority.
Have you met my new hardcore supporters?
You're unbelievable.
You can be too. Have another go to Von. Wear her down.
I'm the one who dragged Nicole away. It's the only reason I even got into Isaac's car. Wendy said he was furious.
I'm sorry, but it all comes down to organisation. Nicole should have had other social club members helping out.
Still, I wish there was something I could do to help. How have the flyers been going?
People have been picking them up as they come to the desk.
It would be better if the flyers went to them.
Maya, I am too busy for that. I am snowed under.
I know, I wasn't suggesting. I thought I could hand them out, not you. Good afternoon. You may have noticed all the activity outside. We're cleaning cars to raise money for the hospital social club.
Oh, cool, I'm in.
Oh, great. I just need your car keys and $20. What about you, sir?
I'm just here for a meeting.
It's more than enough time to get your car cleaned inside and out. It's for a good cause.
All right.
Great, thank you so much.
We'll never get through this lot before dark. No way.
We have to. Just keep watching.
Any chance you could use a hand here?
Are you kidding me? I could kiss you. All of you.
You've got those two for the next hour and me for as long as you want. And that's not all. I also have a boy volunteer. I found him moping in the cafe. I thought some hard work might help cheer him up.
Moping? Why?
Just point me to a car.
All yours, big boy. Thank you. I was so starting to panic.
You couldn't have that now, could I?
That's it. The last one.
$500. Did I do good or did I do good?
You did good, smarty pants.
Hey! It's like that, is it? Oh! Hi, sorry, Callum. We're just about to clean up. The car wash is over.
Good. I found this in my in-tray. This whole idea is yours, is it?
Yeah, you were in a meeting, so I thought it was best to leave a note.
Oh, good. We've had an official complaint.
From who?
Well, someone saw all the soap going into the stream and they've rung something called the pollution hotline. As a result, the hospital has been hit with a fine.
No way. That's terrible.
And we're not going to pay it.
Oh, good job.
You are.
Me? Why?
Well, the car wash has nothing to do with the hospital.
It was a social club fundraiser.
You didn't get my permission. If you had tried to, I would have said no. So, these are for you. Printout of the bylaw infraction and a copy of the fine.
$1,500? No way.
The pay-by date is at the bottom there. I wouldn't miss that if I was you.
$1,500 for a few soap suds? What's all that about?
It's about the council making money just because I didn't fill in their stupid application form.
I would have thought a slap on the wrist would have done it. I mean, it's a first offence.
First and last, I'm never doing a car wash again.
So where are you going to get the money?
Well, there's $500 from the car wash. Wendy's been collecting subs, so I'll check the social club account, see how much we've got.
Is this for the council fine?
Please don't say I told you so. I tried to do the right thing. I tried to get Callum's permission.
I wasn't going to say anything of the sort.
Thank you.
What I was going to say is that the social club isn't responsible for paying the fine. You are.
I don't think so.
The car wash was all your idea. You were the one who was supposed to get permission.
I just said I tried.
When it was too late. You should have done your research before you started making plans.
Or at least ask one of the other members of the club.
It was your mistake. The rest of the social club shouldn't have to pay for it. Surely you can see that.
I wanted to wake up this morning and find out that this fine was just a horrible dream. But here it is. $1,500. $1,500. Poor baby. Poor being the operative word. If the mine's are right, I'll be paying this off by the time the world ends in 2012.
Have you tried calling the council?
What for? To tell them they're a bunch of Nazis?
To see if there's any chance you can get off it.
As if.
It's worth a try.
Guess I've got nothing to lose. Except $1,500. Hi, Mary. I was wondering if there was somebody I could talk to about a fine I got yesterday. Polluting a waterway when I was running a car wash. See, the thing is, Nicole Miller from Shortland Street Hospital. What? You're joking. But who is it? Okay, fine, thanks. For nothing.
What happened?
You know how somebody rang that pollution hotline?
Yeah.
Apparently, a man from the council saw what we were doing. He's registered a formal complaint with the regional council, so now it's become a legal issue.
Which means?
I pay the fine in full or I go to court.
Who would do that? Who would knock on you?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. When I do, they better watch out.
No way. She wouldn't do something like that.
She was spitting tax when I became president of the social club. And she was so smug when she told me I had to foot the bill myself.
No, she's not that petty. And she's not the only one who had beef with you over the car wash.
Who else was it?
Evan didn't exactly want to help, did he? He could have made the call.
Surely not. You think? And what about Isaac? He was so slapped off about his car. Not to mention Scotty. He was a total Grinch.
Doesn't really matter who docked you in, you still have to pay the fine.
Would you be saying that if someone deliberately cost you $1,500? I have to find out who did it.
Hey, how's it going?
You were there yesterday when Callum gave me that fine, right?
Yeah, so?
How do I know it wasn't you that dobbed me into the council?
Why would I do that?
Because you didn't want to be at the car wash. Maybe you thought they'd close us down early.
Hey, I worked my butt off yesterday to pay for something I didn't even do. If you think I'm taking the rap for something else I didn't do, you can get stuck.
Oi, Evan, what's going on?
She's accusing me of ratting her out to the council. Where do you get off, anyway?
That's enough. Here's your lunch. Off you go. Someone reported me to the council. Evan's sly, but he's not malicious. And actually, he quite liked you. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you were. They forgot to take Mr. Yang's x-rays when he was transferred up from ED.
Thanks, just leave it here. Is there something else?
I hope there's no hard feelings after all the aggro in the car park yesterday.
Of course not.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Really? Because you seem a little tense.
You would be too if you were trying to do the rosters. Well, someone kept asking you the same stupid question over and over again, even though you kept giving them the same answer.
Did you hear about my fine?
Yes, I did.
Someone dogged me in. Was it you?
No, but a If I'd known I could dob you in, I would have.
Do you know how much that fine is? $1,500.
Well, you'd better get back to work then, hadn't you? So you can earn enough money to pay it off.
Do you know how long it's going to take me to save up $1,500?
Sorry?
The fine I got for polluting the stream. You dobbed me into the council, didn't you? For letting Evan get into your precious car. For letting soap suds dry on your precious paint.
No, I did not. I'm offended you'd suspect me of something so childish. You need to learn to think before you speak.
Well, it's not Scotty, it's not Evan, and after that little exchange with Isaac, I'm pretty sure it's not him either. I'm sorry, Maya, but that leaves only one possibility, your mum.
I already told you she wouldn't do that. Where are you going?
This is between me and Yvonne. Stay out of it.
Ah, Maya. Has Scotty spoken to you about supplying nurses for the new GP services unit?
No? Why?
Well, I tried talking to him about it, but he's so grumpy I couldn't get any answers. It's a little bit frustrating.
I can't help. Sorry.
Sparks from the council. He's meant to be issuing permits for the GP unit, but he's so picky. This is his second visit in 2 days.
I remember he paid to have his car washed yesterday.
Yeah, he did too, but I didn't see him in line when I got mine done. I wonder if he followed up.
Admit it, Yvonne. You dogged me into the council to get back at me, didn't you?
No, I told you it. It had nothing to do with it.
I don't believe you.
You're calling me a liar.
She's not. It's all a terrible mistake.
Maya,
Mum had nothing to do with the fine. It was me. It's my fault.
please, I know she's your
There was
mother.
this guy yesterday, and I sent him to get his car washed, only it turns out he was a council inspector. He must have seen what was going on and laid the complaint. I'm so sorry.